Hey guys, welcome to my video. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to duplicate posts and pages or pretty much any custom post type such as downloads or products in WordPress. I'm going to show you 3 ways. Let's start with the first one using a plugin. For example, let's take this simple page, just a random page over here, and we need to install a plugin by the first method in order to duplicate it. So let's go to add new under plugins, and here we are going to look for duplicate page. We can see that the first result on the left, it's a very popular one with over 1 million active installations, and therefore we're going to install it and activate it on our website. After we did it, we can go back to our pages page or the blog post, depends on whatever you want to duplicate. And here we can see that a new option added under each of the items, duplicate this. So we're going to choose the page that we would like to duplicate. We're going to click on it, and we can see that the page was duplicated, and you can see it one under each other. When the duplicated version is a draft version, we can click edit, change everything we want, the blocks, the content, the slugs, whatever we want, and when we're ready, when we're satisfied, we can click publish and release it to the world. Excellent, so that was with a plugin. However, we can do it without a plugin. So let's say we want to duplicate this page, for example, one more time. We can click on edit, and now we have the option to copy all the content if we're using the Gutenberg editor. So clicking on these 3 dots on the right top corner, we have copy all content. We get a feedback that it got copied. And now all we have left to do is just to open a new page or a new post by clicking on add new and give it a title. In this example, just another random page number 2. And here we can paste the code and the blocks that we just copied a second ago. Just like that, all we have left to do is to publish it, and after we published it, we can visit the page and make sure that it's identical or almost identical to the page that we wanted to duplicate in first place. And the last method that I would like to show you, it's using a WordPress function. Okay, so in the written blog post, you have the link in the description down below. Near the bottom, there is a function that will do just that for you guys. Okay, so let's copy this function. Over here, again, you have the link in the description down below. And now all we have left to do is just go to our theme editor. So it's going to be under appearance theme editor. And we need to paste it in the functions.php file of our theme, preferably a child theme if you have one. So over here on the list, we can see the functions.php file. Now your PHP file, your functions file may contain more functions or less function. Everything comes with its own functions, so don't worry about it. Just scroll all the way to the bottom, make some space between the last function to this function, paste it, and click on update file. You'll get a green feedback that the file was updated successfully. Now you can go back to the pages or the blog posts, and you can see that under each of the items have a new option to duplicate it. In this example, let's just duplicate the About Us page. We're going to click on duplicate, and we will be redirected to the duplicated version. So we can start edit it right away. You can see that it's contain all the original page, and now we can just change the slug, change the content, and publish it. If you go back to the old pages, we can see that the draft version, the duplicated, is just underneath the original version, and it worked perfectly.